Women do not care about your feelings.
Yeah. Zoom in, please. Yeah,
Well,
this
one
is
more time.
fantastic.
Okay, listen to me.
Oh my God, this is great.
Women do not, I don't care how much they ask you about it. Women do not care about your feelings.
Not at all.
They do not think that because your ex, their don't get wet because your ex cheated on you. They do not care about, stop qualifying yourself. They do not care about your feelings. So stop going overboard with that. Unfortunately, and I'm going to tell you this, as a man, you are going to be judged on your performance for the rest of your life. Women too are judged on your performance. Like I had a commander, I had 2 female squadron commanders when I was in the Air Force. But women can also be judged on their physical appearance, whereas men, to a certain extent, unless you're a model or a male stripper, you're not going to be judged on your physical appearance as much. You're going to be judged on your performance for the rest of your life. This is the reason why 56% of the marriages in this country end in divorce, and 80% of those divorces are initiated by women. That's the reason why, okay? Because we as men have to continue to perform. We get fat, we lose our job, and then all of a sudden we grew apart. That's essentially what women tell their friends, because it's hard. It's very difficult. I do not believe in unconditional love. I don't think it exists. That's just my opinion.
Damn, these dudes really are hurting. It feels like the whole alpha male trend is just a way to cope with a lot of pain, mostly caused by women. That's why so many guys are all about leveling up, prioritizing themselves, and building themselves as men. Deep down, they feel like they weren't man enough in whatever relationship they were in. So now they're trying to make up for it by pushing this tough, independent vibe. It's just a bunch of hurt little guys trying to make sense of their emotions.
I'm 6'4", 110 kilograms. I got my muscles, I got my cars, I got my big ass house, I got the jacuzzi.
Oh, women just like guys with money. Women only like guys who are 6 foot plus. Women only like guys who blah blah blah.
Everything you guys complain about women only like describes me.
Then why are you so mad about it, bro? You're out here flexing all your so-called qualities, but you still sound insecure. Oh, I'm 6'4", I'm rich, I'm this, I'm that. Okay, and how boring do you have to be to only talk about yourself 24/7? Nobody cares how many muscles you have, Tristan. Next time you're trying to flex, try showing some actual intelligence instead.
Who's the most impressive person you've ever met?
I think Tristan is the most underrated man in the world. And the reason I believe that is because Tristan, with his knowledge of the world, his life experience, and how he is as a gentleman, is just as much of an emperor as anybody you'll ever meet. He's very special. I just think he's probably more special than the world even realizes.
Oh, how adorable. His little sidekick jumping in to hype him up. Oh, Tristan Tate is the man of my dreams. Bro, you copy everything he does, from his content to his business model, and you're just another guy making money off men's insecurities. Yay, congrats. A whole squad of manly men who spend their days training shirtless together. Sounds totally normal.
I have nothing to talk to women about besides either sleeping with them or... Wait.
Maybe you don't have anything to talk about because you're dumb.
Uh-oh, roasted. I love when this happens, especially when they deserve it. Why be so bitter? Women can talk about all kinds of things, and honestly, a lot of men actually prefer talking to female friends when they're going through something tough, because women tend to be more understanding about certain topics. But nah, to these so-called alpha males, women are just objects, only useful for sex. And then they have the nerve to cry when someone calls them misogynists.
Hey, what you over there watching, bro?
Yeah, just some daily self-improvement. And for today's exercise, we'll be channeling our masculine energy into a bark. It's a really good one today.
Okay.
As you're doing this, you're saying your affirmations. Women are nothing.
Bro, how often you be watching that, bro?
Like 3-4 times a day.
Come on, let's go.
Fangirling over other dudes is crazy.
Oh, come on, bro. Bro, go drink a protein shake or something. Too many podcasts, Bubba.
Spending your time cheerleading for other men.
No, bro. Right, so zesty of us. Ooh, so you don't watch sports?
No, unless it's a particular combat sport that I'm training for at the moment.
Cut the game off, guys. Low testosterone activity. Ooh, oh, dude, it's cold in here, man. Ooh.
You a whole grown man getting chilly.
Okay. Sorry, Winter Soldier. I guess I'm not equipped for this 30-degree weather.
You need your girl to come bring you her hoodie?
Nah, I'll just shiver to death. I guess it's better than having to re-identify. God.
Man, we used to fight wars, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you were a part of them, Captain America. God, you're freaking cringy, dude.
Modern men.
This is so spot on. Some dudes are out here basing their entire personality on YouTube videos from guys with fancy cars and big muscles. Like, I get it. Maybe you feel like it's helping you, giving you motivation or whatever, but take what you need from it and then actually go live your life. You can't just copy paste someone else's personality and expect it to make you interesting. You might think you're looking cool, but to the rest of the world, you just come off as another try-hard douche.
Girls, I found out the easiest way to test if your husband or boyfriend is a real masculine alpha man. Cheat on him. If he leaves, that means he is weak in the head. He doesn't have the right mindset to fight for you. Only real masculine alpha men will stay and fight in front of competition, okay? Because don't forget, a real masculine alpha men don't have any emotion. They only fight and provide.
This is exactly what the whole alpha mentality is causing. Girls are changing their attitudes too. You really think they don't notice all the content guys are consuming? It's obvious. All these dudes talk about is how being a man is the most important thing in life, and that women are just distractions. What do you think that's going to do? Of course, it's going to create resentment and weird behavior on their end too. It's a lose-lose for everyone. Instead of building actual relationships, both sides are just reacting to each other in the worst ways, and the cycle keeps going.
Not necessary. There shall be no knifing one another. Everybody knows who's in charge. Me. Right? Yes, you. Of course. Of course.
So what happens when an alpha couple finds each other? Competition, an ego battle. Instead of what could be a beautiful relationship where both people push each other to grow and actually support one another, it just turns into some weird power struggle, all because of the internet garbage they've been feeding their brains. It's like neither one wants to lose, but in reality, they're both just setting themselves up for failure. A relationship isn't about proving who's more dominant. It's about actually building something together. People need to be careful with the stuff they let shape their mindset because it can really mess up how they see love, respect, and partnership.
Never take girls seriously that don't shut when you're talking and don't understand listening to you, and most importantly, obeying you too. Because if you tell her, hey, this is what it is, and she's like, oh, well.
What do you mean by obeying?
Listening to a man.
Listen and not shut up. Submissive to the point where, you know, if he tell you jump, you say hi.
I feel like the word obeying is too aggressive.
I mean, you're 32 and
the fact that you
man.
made that statement lets
She
you know
got a
that
guy.
you run your man, probably.
Yeah.
No, like
No.
She ain't married though, man. Come on, man.
She ain't married.
Yeah, she married.
A few
I'm
months-
not married.
Bro, she's settled, man.
Look, let me, okay. When you get a certain caliber of guy, we don't sit there and negotiate with you guys. I don't listen to ever. And the reason why I don't listen to you guys is because you guys have a skewed perception of how the world really works.
Again, Myron with this girls should obey nonsense. It's pretty clear this guy got cheated on at some point. I get the pain, but do you really need to go around traumatizing everyone else because of it? And the girl's right. You can say don't fight or try to agree, but obey just sounds way too aggressive, like she's some kind of pet or something. People call each other partners for a reason. It's about respect, not control.